And they were able to enter the market in a place that there's already tons of gyms, there's already tons of health clubs, et cetera. But what they realized when they surveyed customers was that people joined health clubs and they were paying $59 a month or whatever. And they had basketball courts and racket courts and cardio and pool and all this other stuff, right? And when they surveyed people, the vast majority of people just used the cardio equipment and a little bit of weights. And so they were like, wait, so these have these massively built out things, but people are only using 10 or 15% of the facility. And so what they did, they said, what if we just took out that 10 or 15%, put it over here, and then charged way less for it? And by doing that, they had a superior value proposition. Now, here's what gets really interesting. When you have 5 things that you pay for, but you only use one, you feel like you're only getting 20% of the value. If for the same price, you just offer that one thing, people feel like they're getting 100% of the value. So someone is more likely to churn in this scenario because you added more stuff because now they feel like they're using not enough of it. Wild. So us as business owners, a lot of times we're thinking, oh, I'm gonna add this, I'm gonna add all this extra stuff. But the reality is all we did is we gave them more reason to cancel because they never used it. And so we had a community on school where they found out about this. They deleted content that they had and they took their churn from 30% month over month to 5%. They had a 6x increase in LTV by simply having fewer things. All right, a simple version of this is, and I'll give you a tactical, I'll give you a couple tactics around this. So you can make a little form and just simply ask your customers, hey, if I were to delete everything, what one thing would you fight for? And on the inverse, if I were to keep everything and just remove only one feature, which one thing would you not mind seeing go? And then if you chart those on a graph, what you'll find out is what the number 1 and number 2 most valuable things are. And oftentimes it's really outsized. And most of the time, you just need to do those things and basically forget about everything else. Because one of the big things we have to remember is that people who are using your services are not full-time using your stuff. They have lives. And so we want to think about value per second, not seconds of value. And in the digital world, that might mean just one post, one call recording, or just one single action that you need to take that's valuable for them. That's it. If someone just gets that every week from you, they're in. Which leads to number 8. Design for the extremes. Have a busy path, like the person who's just kind of like a dabbler dipping their toe in the water, and then also have kind of like the power user depth. And so a busy member should be able to